Stampers, welcome back to day 6 of the 12 Days of Christmas from 2013. We're going to go show you how to make this little cocoa holder. You could put actually an envelope of dried soup in here, or hot apple cider, whatever you wish can fit inside this card. It's actually pretty roomy, fits in very nicely. But mainly what I'm going to concentrate on today is showing you how to use the envelope punch board, because I know many of you may not know how to use that, and then I'll actually demonstrate the rest of it, but that's what we're going to concentrate on in this video. So this is an envelope punch board. This is actually for making envelopes, but you can also see you can make many other things with them, and that's actually like a little file folder. So we're going to take a piece of regular cardstock. This measures 5.5 by 8.5 and score it on 4 1/4. We're going to notch one end of this, and by notching that, what I mean is we're going to place our cardstock in here. You're going to go to the farthest, basically right of this punch board, and you're going to kind of see where that lines up there, and you're going to make a little punch right there. So we're going to be notching that little corner out, and that's actually this little corner right here that you see. That gives it that nice little tail. We're going to move the cardstock over to the 3-inch number here, and you can kind of see the measurements right here. So we're going to go ahead and punch that one more time at the 3-inch mark. Then we're going to take this card and we're going to turn it around, and we're going to do that on the opposite side, the same thing. So where you have this little dove notch, you're going to go ahead and do it on the opposite corner. So again, you're just going to line it up right up to the right upper side of that punch there. Notch it, move it over to the 3-inch mark, and notch it again. Then we're going to take our trimmer, and we're going to go ahead and cut out this piece. This little dovetail piece, that stays. This part is going to be cut off. So we're going to take our trimmer and go ahead and cut that off. And I'm just simply going to put it in the trimmer and line it up right on the line that's going to head and cut that. So the little notch is actually going to be just below where the cutting line is. So you don't cut all the way across. And then that cuts off that piece. If you have a little piece left, you can always sand that down a little bit. And then we're going to notch this end off, or cut this end off, not where the little notch is, but where this side is. And again, you're just going to go ahead and trim that right off. And that, again, is going to give you your little file folder type pouch. So this is what you're going to have. So now to get the inside, what I did is I just took a piece of designer paper, and this is actually cut 5 by 3 1/4. Again, I just went ahead and used the punch board. This time you're only going to do it on one side. You're going to go ahead and notch it just like you did before, lining that up right on the edge to get that little dovetail again. And instead of going to 3, we're just going to go to 2 3/4, because this is a little smaller piece. And again, we're just going to cut this out using our trimmer, or you can hand trim it. Whatever you're comfortable with is fine. I don't make very straight lines, so I would prefer to use the trimmer. And there you have that. So that's actually just cut that out. Get rid of all these little scraps here. And then this is going to fit very nicely right on top of the card with the same indentations. Then the only thing that I added basically was a little piece of red glimmer paper. I took some white baker's twine after I attached this, and I just wrapped it around the card a few times just to secure it, and then tied it in a bow. And then as far as the little stamp set, I used Santa's List. I went ahead and stamped it on Whisper White with real red ink. Punched that out with a 1 3/4 inch punch. Stamped the word Ho 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 from the Oh Goody set right across the top of the card, right up here. And used that from Oh Goody. And then as far as the outer part of the scallop, I used the 2 3/8 inch scallop. Just attached everything together using dimensionals, and you have this cute little cocoa holder pouch. Hope you enjoyed day 6. Stay tuned tomorrow for day 7. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.